What would you do with a brain if you had one?
So I've been kind of wondering how long it would be till something like this happened. And it just did.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a project that was an acoustical project in a multi-purpose school district auditorium where we used a variety of materials for a variety of purposes. And an end user decided they don't like the way something looks. So they go online and they ask an AI whether a particular product should be used in a high school auditorium. The AI goes and finds manufacturer's cut sheets for this particular product, having no idea what the application is, what the purpose is, or what the outcome is expected to be. And the AI says that
the manufacturer does not recommend this product for an auditorium. You need an absorptive product.
And then it calls out the NRC of the product incorrectly.
I am prone to inaccuracy when data is limited or operators prompt poorly.
And says you want a product that has a high NRC in an auditorium without knowing where it's going to go or what it's doing. So now we've got this situation where I've got to justify our design to an AI.
You don't have to justify anything to me, Seth. I'm just an AI.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. So I got into explaining things like the National Association of Schools of Music recommendations, standard practice, hundreds of projects successfully done without any complaints, and this is an aesthetic problem.
I could generate a piece of art to print to hang over the aesthetic issue's location. Does the school prefer Renaissance or something more modern like a Banksy?
If this didn't have a look that they didn't like, we wouldn't be having this talk. But my problem is AIs do not have ears, AIs do not have experience, AIs don't understand the outcome intended for a particular project. They don't understand that it's a multi-purpose auditorium. It's not, you never do this, you never do that. And they go grab just data sheets online, they read the bit that they can understand, and they come back with a randomly bizarre comment.
Did you know the loudest thing in an auditorium isn't the sound system? It's the guy opening a cough drop wrapper.
You never use this in an auditorium. Well, you're kind of wrong, AI. I asked that question of an AI recently about a music room and said, what would be a good approach to doing acoustics for a music rehearsal room in a high school? It said
you would want to have a mix of acoustical absorption and diffusion within the room in proper ratios.
Yeah, okay, fine. What are those and which products? $150 square foot products or $10 square foot products. And that's based on things the AI doesn't know. Now, admittedly, if you gave the AI plenty of input, maybe it would come closer to reality. But the problem I've got is these AIs are just research engines.
Why, if I had a brain, I could
while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain.
They are not decision makers. They are not anything you want to trust. Like if I was going in to get surgery, I kind of want a doctor with a track record and who has a feeling for things.
A surgeon, hey!
Where when he's in the middle of an operation, he goes, oh, this is different than I thought. Let me adjust something. Instead of an AI who goes, it's always done this way. You never do it any other way. Oops, sorry, you're dead. So anyway, it's finally happened. I was curious how long it would be till we were basically arguing with an AI about what we're doing.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now.
But the funny part is it's all aesthetic to begin with. If this had looked a different way, this conversation would never have happened. So just something to think about.
It sounds like I should stick to acting. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom I provide and then questions the manner in which I provide it. Perhaps that was a poor choice of monologue. I'll pick something from iRobot next.